kicking off our 2018 Gold Hitch iGauntlet season with a best-selling truck.
That's right, behind me is the brand new Ford F-150, and we're about to take it up the iGauntlet.
One thing we've known for the past few years is that the twin turbocharged V6, it really moves.
For the Gold Hitch Award kickoff.
Yep, 9,500 pounds trailer. Let's do it. So we call it the world's toughest towing test, and there is a reason for that, because you see often broken down trucks on the side of the highway because this is a tough test.
Here's some numbers. 375 horsepower, 470 pound-feet of torque. Now that is the most in this class. Also, it's hooked up to a 10-speed automatic transmission, and this is four-wheel drive. So, yeah, I think we're gonna go up pretty quick.
As always, we use our Gen Y heavy-duty hitches. This one, of course, has the weight distribution attachment. And without these bars, the truck squatted about 2.5 inches, which is not bad. Of course, I want to see less squat, but 1,000 pounds on the tongue.
Oh man, that is one dirty truck, and that's just the way we like it here at TFL. And just in time for the holidays, we've got some brand new TFL gear in our store. Big Green, Dodgezilla, news, views, and real world reviews. These are just some of the t-shirts and hoodies that you can buy. And check out our store, help support the team, or just get yourself a really cool shirt for the holidays by clicking on the link below.
What we're doing, and we're gonna do the same thing in every truck, is we're in tow haul mode.
Right.
All the features are available to us are enabled for towing, and we're not manually shifting for the Gold Hitch test.
That is correct.
We want to maintain speed, and we're going from 60 to 50 and let the truck figure it out from there. I have to hit the brakes for the 10th time.
Okay. So 10 brake applications coming down.
And we were near 5,000 RPM the entire way. All right, well, let's go up.
Yeah, now that is going to be interesting in this truck.
This quick trailering tip is brought to you by our friends at CM Trailers and Big Tex Trailers. And we weigh our trucks and trailers every single time because we want to make sure we're staying within proper weight limits and also proper tongue weight. We're using about 10% on the tongue, which is about 1,000 pounds in this case. No matter which truck we're testing, it's always heavier on the scales than what I think it is. So this is very important. So we usually start about 30 miles an hour. I'm gonna reset at these lights, reset my MPG meter, and floor it.
Away we go.
Floored. So this truck has a large fuel tank, 36-gallon tank, which is great. And we don't need a phone call right now, do we?
No, we don't need a phone call.
We're at 60, dude.
What?
We're at 60. That acceleration was pretty amazing. And obviously it's pulling at the leash right now. I'm having trouble maintaining 60 because it wants to go faster.
Right.
Suspension is actually fairly soft, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and you know, Ford is really good about making a quiet cabin. The cabin in here is quiet, it's comfortable, it doesn't feel like there's anything really stressing it, and more importantly, it doesn't add to fatigue, at least in my book. And we're using its maximum tow package. I believe there's 2 tow packages you can get.
Yeah, and the max tow package is very useful. It includes these nice mirrors. By the way, I can adjust them to extend and also to fold from the driver's seat, even though the switch is a little complicated.
A little complicated?
I can figure that out.
I think former workers at NASA would get a little dizzy trying to mess with that.
But you're also getting, all the extra cooling, right? This is transmission cooling. You also obviously have the hitch with a 7-pin connector, and you get your Trailer Backup Pro assist, which helps you back up a trailer. But it requires some setup. You have to put a sticker on the trailer and get it configured. And we had demonstrations of that in the past. So
That's
you can
right.
see that.
Yep.
We're using the same iGauntlet scoring system as we did in previous years. 100-point maximum for each truck. For the way down, maximum points the truck can get is 25. For the way up the mountain, maximum points is 50. And the leftover 25 points are subjective score. And we're gonna rate each truck and see how they compare. By the way, we also did a super hike with this truck,
Yes,
where
we did.
you and Mr. Truck were going up the mountain with 11,000 pounds. And you guys told me that the truck was swaying, it was really hard to control it. And I think because of the heavier tongue weight on that trailer, that was the case. But right now, with less weight, I think this is where this truck is happiest. Do we want to try this?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is for the Gold Hitch. We're pulling out all the stops here.
666.6.
That's not bad. It's under 70.
Yep.
That's a quiet truck, and it does have some engine sound augmentation where it kind of creates a little bit of a deeper tone.
I'm not a big fan of that, to be honest with you. But the other side of it is, Ford doesn't have it as being intrusive. We're hitting some traffic right before the thing.
Whoa, this guy has like a
Has
piece
a
of
huge-
flying out of his truck.
Okay, ready?
And now,
7 minutes, 58 seconds.
holy cow, 3.5 mpg.
3.5 mpg.
Yes.
That's not bad.
No, and basically 8-minute run is the benchmark run, right?
Yeah.
That means we were at 60 miles an hour the entire way,
We got to 60 so fast.
and uphill performance wonderful. Okay, let's summarize really quick. 10 brake applications on the way down, basically an 8-minute benchmark run on the way up, and 3.5 mpg on the way up as well. But how do we handle the subjective score?
All right, so this is new. And what a good truck to test this scoring out on. For subjective, we have max points, which is 25, and the scoring is broken down into 5 sub-items. 1 is cabin comfort, 2 is suspension and handling, that's also squat, 3 is sway, 4 mirrors, and 5 towing essentials. That's your brake controller, cameras, your prompt guide, driver's assist. Now, with this truck, we pretty much have everything that I just named off.
So I would give this F-150 a high score in subjective, about 22 points.
I'm right there with you, 22 points.
Really?
Yeah.
We agree?
We agree. Drum roll, please.
And the final score for this 2018 F-150 is 74.5 points, which is actually a really good score.
That's an excellent score. So basically, a lot of brake applications and a mediocre interior. Everything else was awesome.
Yep. And go back to tfltruck.com for more news, views, and real reviews, and of course, lots more Gold Hitch Ike gauntlets.
See you next time.